Hello you guys, welcome back to the vlog. Got some fall things out at the studio. Some little pumpkins, a little candle over here. This was on sale at Target, and we've got like a gnat thing going on, I think because of our neighbors that are the donut place. So let's kind of hide that. Give it some little fall festive vibes in here. I want to take you guys through just like a couple days of studying, school, and then this weekend is going to be cute and fun. Fall vibes for this video. Something's wrong with our base and it is like shaking our walls, and our neighbors have this like really nice pizza restaurant and they complained. So we're trying to fix that so that we're not bothering them with our music. So let's see what's going on over here. Kids are dropped off. A happy Friday. I am jumping right into school. I'm gonna head to the studio, drop some stuff off. Either gonna walk to this coffee place in Midtown because I really want to get my steps in today. It's like the only way that I can get any movement in on Fridays because of just like having a 7.5 hour class on Friday afternoons. I'll tell you guys what, the stress that I feel from this Friday class is intense. Like, anatomy and physiology is really hard, and I feel like I happen to have a very challenging professor. We'll get into that more later. Class starts at 1. I kind of want to get to campus early because there's an open lab that I can like mess around with the muscles and like start to really get that into my brain, the origin and insertion of the muscles. It's just a lot to memorize. Heading to Midtown. We might go get coffee, we might not. So this car is so old and I'm hitting the brakes and it is shaking. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hopefully we make it. Got a little salad. Okay, I got my caffeine, got my lunch. I am walking and doing my Quizlets right now, which is actually really relaxing and helpful to like keep your brain focused. I feel like when I'm walking, I'm so much more focused. And this is the only way for me to get exercise in, is to walk today. So I'll be walking 10,000 steps, baby. We're getting there. Beverages. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Look at this. It's like goat cheese, apples. Yum. Okay, they just let us our professor let us retake the exam we took last week, and I already did better. He like goes in and grades our short answers, so I'll let you guys know what I got, but it's looking better. Now I have an 88.5. Hopefully that goes up. I get a couple additional points. I have to be back in the classroom at 2:45, so right now I'm just getting steps in. This is my life now. No more running, just walking. Okay, amazing news. It's currently 5:30. He let us out at 3:30, and every hour that we stay in the classroom, we get an additional point on our grade. We also, because we all got above a 50% in our test, we all get 100%. That's freaking awesome. And it looks like I might have an A in the class. We'll see. Okay, my family is all together at a little birthday party for our cousin, so the FOMO was real. Do you see this mess of a car? This is honestly, when this class is over, I am gonna be so relieved. So relieved. Oh my gosh. It's just like I feel like I am retaining the information. It is just so much information, and the amount of time that it takes to memorize is really intense, and it's just a lot. So if you are thinking about taking anatomy and physiology, just so you know, it is a lot of memorization. Fortunately, I feel like a lot of the things that you need to memorize, it like makes sense once you learn the foundational like parts of where things are. It all builds upon itself, so it's not like you have to memorize this list of terms and you're never ever gonna need to refer to that ever again. So that's my little spiel. Just like, it's just so much memorization, and that takes a long time. And if you're somebody who struggles with memorization like me, and I just need constant repetition, I would just get ready to put some reps in, like every single day, 1 hour a day, trying to memorize more stuff. We have some fun stuff going on tomorrow. And in the morning, I'm gonna have some coffee. I hit 10,000 steps today. Very proud of that. And I can't wait to go and spend the rest of the night with my family. Whoa!
This episode cracks me up.
Which one is it? All right, we got some lunch stuff going on. It's 3:40. I'm done with my pharmacology homework. The kids are awake, and I need to. I actually don't need to do anything. I'm done with my pharmacology homework. I just have one lecture I need to watch. I can do that later tonight. And I'm gonna make some pumpkin bread. Doesn't that sound fun? A pregnant girl's dream. I look so tired, you guys. But I did take a nap. In between doing my homework, I felt my eyes glazing over, and then I slept for like an hour. So that felt really, really good. Let's make this bread. That's really funny. So much of our videos I need to like do music over because the background is always Disney.
Yeah.
And it's always gonna get copyrighted. Okay, what do you do? Preheat oven. So make sure you use a big enough bowl. Oh wow, that is looking good. What, the box? So it's cool, we like it?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. Like we can set up a, I unplugged it. We can set up a chores list, which is clutch. Meal plan, or we can break out everything. Do photos, so we could actually have like our family photos on there and all that. Cool. I think the chores and the calendar is actually going to be really nice once we sync our calendar to it.
Sweet, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, the pumpkin bread is out and waiting to be iced. Good morning. Psych bar training today. It's 9:30. What's happening? So let's go. You guys, I got a 94, not on a test. My sleep score last night was a 94. So I got that going for me today. We got in bed at like 10:30 and we slept like 9 hours. I woke up to our kids making noises in their room, which they're pretty good. Like if we don't go and get them right away, they're very patient. It's pretty great. So yeah, we have a cycle bar training today. I am very much feeling, just so you guys know, I set the goal to hit 10,000 steps a day because I'm about to be 32 weeks pregnant, and I feel like that's a realistic goal for how much I'm trying to dedicate a lot of my time to school. But I am really feeling like just sad about that because I'm used to having such a higher level of activity, and I miss running so much, you guys. Like the FOMO that I feel, especially everyone ran the Chicago Marathon last weekend. Berlin happened 2 weeks ago. Like there's just a lot of running content out and about in the world, and I follow a lot of the people who do that stuff, and I just am so excited to not be pregnant anymore and I could run again. And yeah, I'm gonna be very patient with my body and make sure my pelvic floor is good to go because I've experienced the ramifications of coming back too early in my past babies. I think I'm just getting in my head. I'm getting a little self-conscious about like putting weight on in pregnancy. And let me just tell you, like, I think I've been the easiest on myself in this pregnancy than I have in any other one in terms of like just allowing the changes and not overthinking it. And now I'm starting to get that antsy feeling of like, okay, you're losing a lot of fitness. Like you're gonna have a really hard time when it rolls around to get back into running. Realistically, that's like basically half a year away. It's like 5 months away because I have 2 more months to be pregnant. And then I wanna wait the full 12 weeks before I come back like fully running. So yeah, I'm just in my head about losing everything that I've worked for from that, 50K training cycle and whatever. But I had an Achilles injury anyways. So let's be real, that fitness was gone anyways. I'm just talking to myself now. I feel like I can think my thoughts once I get in the car. When my kids are home and being loud and rambunctious, I feel like it's very hard to form coherent thoughts and sentences. We're heading to Midtown. It's a 45-minute ride followed by training led by my friend, who is just an amazing instructor, and I'm really, really excited to see what she has in store for us. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh my gosh, and I'm so overexposed right now. What is happening? I wonder if that's a setting. Ooh. Just stopped to grab some little snackies for the team. Bananas, dried fruit. Let's see. You know what is the best thing from Trader Joe's? Is the dried mangoes. The best. Okay, well, I got no footage of class, but oh my gosh, that training was amazing. And I took a ride and that kicked my butt. To be so honest with you guys, I can tell that my endurance is dropping. It's just such a bummer, but I know it'll come back. And yeah, then we had a training afterwards, just the team, and now I'm heading back. We are locking into school. I think when I get home, I need to like try to fit in 30 minutes to an hour if I can, just to get my assignments done for the week that are due tonight. And then later tonight, have some study time. So the exercise for the day is done. That class was incredible. And now clocking back into school mode when I get home. My husband took the kids to church this morning by himself. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. My brain is all over the place right now, if you cannot tell. Let's get home. You guys, these sweatpants from Walmart, I don't know if you can see them. Literally $10. Such a good purchase. Also, yes, we do still have the paint on the wall. You can only do so much in a week. I'm not sure where to look because I see myself in here, but then I'm looking at you there. Okay, what am I doing? After taking a spin class, I can always feel myself needing like the biggest nap ever. All right, so the plan for the rest of the day, I thought I would be able to get home and log in, but it turns out that I have kids, so that's not gonna happen until later. If you are pregnant and you're not using this on your belly, this Eucerin, let me see if I can show you. Eucerin healing cream is the best in terms of like really moisturizing your skin and like forming like a barrier. I have stretch marks because I've been pregnant for like 4 years in a row, basically. I do think this like helps that like itchiness that you get when you can like feel your skin expanding. So the plan is we are getting dinner with my family. I'm gonna hang out with my kids for the rest of the afternoon and I'm not gonna be able to lock in until tonight, so I need to really get into it. I can tell that my skin is like not happy. The weather is changing and I always get this like redness around here. What are you gonna do? The belly button. Whatever, dude. Let's go to dinner.
I've been racing against the clock. Now all I do is chase the sun.
9:44. I think we're gonna call it. I think we're gonna call it a night. I got a ton of assignments done right now. Some things that were due tomorrow, some things that were due tonight. A grade check-in. I have basically a 95% in microbiology, 100% in pharmacology, and currently my grade says an 88% in anatomy and physiology, but once he fixes all of the grades, which I don't think he works on the weekends. I think he's a professor that like fully checks out on the weekends, which is totally cool. But once he updates everything, hopefully this week, then I will have an A in that class too. So I'm really stoked. Got a lot of movement in this week. I do feel like I need to like up my game a little bit, which might sound kind of ridiculous. 10,000 steps a day is great, but I really want to maintain my cardio. So I think I kind of need that like push to do something a little bit more intense. But at the same time, I'm 32 weeks pregnant tomorrow. I got 2 months left to go and I'm done. And then I just have to recover and then I can be back to my normal fit self. So thank you for watching and I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. If you're here and you're all the way at the end of it and you have thoughts you want to share or videos I've made recently that you really liked or content that you're interested in, please let me know because I would love the inspiration, I would love the ideas, and even the encouragement. If you're just liking what I'm putting out there, let me know, because I have fun with it. And you know, the last video that I made, I think I got like less than 100 views on it after like quite a few days of it being published. Kind of don't care because it's just fun to share, and I know that I've gotten comments that it feels like I am actually helping people, even if it's like a small number of people. I know that a lot of you guys are like regular viewers, so I just want to say I appreciate that and I'm planning on keeping it up. I really do enjoy making these videos, and as crazy and stressful as life has been getting, I do feel like it's fun to have like a creative outlet and to connect with people in this way. So thanks for being here, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. 32 weeks tomorrow, baby. Good night.